Fintechs will play a critical role in growth of Indian economy, yes or no?
Yes, very much.
Yeah. If one has to choose between customer protection, customer centricity or growth, what would it be, sir?
Basically, for sustainable growth, I told that customer centricity is critical. So you cannot avoid that.
Fintechs or bank?
Both in a complementary role. Front ending and back ending is a fintech, middleware, middle level, the bank. That is the system.
Thank you. CBDC or UPI?
Both. I told CBDC is a currency, UPI is a payment. Right. So both is going to complement, both are going to continue.
Inclusion or innovation?
Innovation can further the inclusion, in my opinion. So that is the way actually fintech is doing.
Governance or growth?
Again, I mentioned that customer centricity and governance are critical for sustainable growth. Governance.
Thank you, sir. Profitability or growth?
Both the things are complementing each other, but behind that, again, I'll emphasize again, the good governance standard is critical.
Yes, sir. Competition versus collaboration?
Good competition, healthy competition is definitely unavoidable, and they are good. But we are looking at some collaborative approach between the traditional financial system and the new entities which are coming out as a fintech entities.
Regulation versus self-regulation?
Both. I told you they have to act as a partner, and SRO should be the front to begin with, unless until some entity assumes the systemic significance. Otherwise, it should be SRO in front and some light regulation from behind.
And the last one, private tokens, physical currency or CBDC?
Our stand is well known, it's a CBDC.
Thank you, sir. I think you kind of, I don't have any special answer for this. I'm not the, but sir, thank you very much. I think one last very quick closing remarks from you, and then maybe we'll just take one question. I think we're already running out of time, and we also have a close separate session after this for us. So anything that you want to kind of leave behind for this forum here, key messaging for the fintechs as a closing remark?
No, actually whatever we have discussed in last half an hour, possibly message was very clear. There are two things that for any sustainable growth, we need to have the balance. Balance is required in all aspects of life, right? So that balance is basically need of tomorrow with the wants of today. And that balancing is needed, that is the most important. And that balancing can be achieved by way of more thrust on the customer centricity, more thrust on the governance, as well as possibly understanding the policy priorities of the regulator, the policy objectives of regulator by way of market integrity, by way of stability, by way of conduct, both market and business. They are the critical piece. That should not be compromised under any innovation, and that cannot be accepted in the financial system.